Siege equipment would be really helpful, Red.
If I had it, I'd give you it, but I don't think I even have the technology researched.
That's actually one thing that I really like in Attila is you can just hire mercenary siege equipment, which is really nice, but the upkeep cost is it costs like 1,000 to hire them, and the upkeep cost is 1,000 to turn. It destroys your economy. And that's the whole point of it, is you buy it, you use it, you get rid of it. You don't carry it around.
Wow, I am having some serious lag here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take Anthea here. And I don't think I'll even need to fight this. Yeah, 82% reserve army. That should be more than sufficient.
Well, that's one faction out of the way.
Yep. Do I want to subjugate them?
No, you want the land.
See, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise it.
Yeah.
Get rid of those dirty, dirty barbarians. That dirty, dirty barbarian culture.
Yeah, no, because if we can solidify that.
Disband those calves.
I actually think it might be a good idea to make some nomadic friends up here.
Whereabouts? Oh, up in Partake. Yeah.
Either do that or Samaria. Because I know that either them or Cholkis end up being really good.
Yep.
Because of... But Cholkis has not declared war on Trapezos yet, so...
Yeah. I'm just going to see if Pontus want to trade. No.
I'd love to trade, Red.
Oh! Of course, you're still waiting for Athens. Darn. Well, put it this way, by the time I could even finish researching it...
Oh, same. I've started researching on it because I know it's going to be useful.
Yeah.
Alright.
Excellent. Right, I think I've done everything that I reasonably can this turn.
For death and honor!
So yeah, over to you.
Beautiful.
Now the only concern would be that one of those Athenian fleets sets a course for Pella, but consider that to be reasonably unlikely at this point.
At your service.
I'm surprised at how little attrition I'm actually taking. Only 6 men per unit, so...
Well, that's what, 5%?
Yeah.
See, I remember that one of the worst things that happened was that ridiculous thing where one of my armies was put under siege, and I took 20% attrition in the first turn. Like, literally as soon as it came around to my turn, which was immediately after being placed under siege, I'd already lost 20%. I hadn't even had a chance to, you know, choose how I wanted to resist, and yeah, really wasn't happy about that.
We have to make some choices with our choice of friends. If we decide to have friends, that is.
Well, I'm thinking we push against Pergamon.
Yeah, no, Pergamon I think would be a good choice.
Yeah.
Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull my spy. Because she's sitting here and basically being worthless. and she's going to go explore Anatolia for us.
That sounds like a good idea.
Figure out what exactly the different factions like each other and stuff, so we can pick some good enemies to go after. I think a good idea would be, after I take Athens, would be to go after Crete.
Yeah.
And then from there, because that would give us a good spot in the Mediterranean to either island hop into Anatolia, or to possibly, I think, based on how the stuff is looking, we might want to actually just go straight. I might go straight for Egypt.
That's a possibility, but on the other hand, that would leave us very exposed to ocean warfare.
Yeah.
We would not be able to reinforce. I mean, I think probably a better plan would be if we push in and we start by taking sort of this area here, you know, Pergamon, Ephesus, whatever. I mean, right now I'm currently trading with Bithynia, but I have no aversions to stabbing them in the back. I'm not a good person.
I actually kind of agree with that. We should definitely get a toehold here. That's the thing is, if we're going to go after Pergamon and Rhodes and probably Bithynia. Well,
Rhodes, what I'm thinking is, Rhodes are not expansionists in the slightest. We could probably ignore them.
I've seen Rhodes be pretty expansionistic.
Oh, fair enough then.
So, but since Pergamon and Sardis is gone, and Pergamon and stuff, I assume Rhodes right now is actually fighting the Seleucids as well. But no, if we kind of swoop in there, we kind of take away a decent amount of enemies of the Seleucids, and we might be able to, like, form a semi-truce with the Seleucids right now.
Yeah.
And kind of go into mainland Anatolia.
And start mopping up. Yeah.
And kind of mop up, like, the barbarians and stuff like that. Mop up this area.
Yeah.
And then we would be able to push against whatever is here. Kind of cut across the Caucasus and down into this.
Well,
but the thing is, if we go
start by taking Asia, and then once we've done that,
we have to see from there where we're going, because we can go all over the place, or we could actually go down to eat. Because that, I think, would be actually a decent position of, we have control of the Aegean.
Yeah.
And depending on how the politics and stuff are going, it might be a smart idea to just go after Egypt, right? Have one of us go after Egypt, and...
Well, I think the first thing to do would be to secure Asia, and I think it would probably be better if you're the one to control that province.
Yeah.
And then we could push into Bithynia and Pontus, and I could take that.
Yeah.
And then we could sort of... But then again, this would be... You know, actually, we could just hand this decision over to the members.
Yeah. No, I actually think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Athens is sitting here. I'm going to wait another 3 turns to just starve them out.
Yeah, seems like a reasonably good idea. And I think for the most part, the situation right now is under control.
Settlement.
Yeah. It would be even more under control if they moved their army away, but I kind of want the army to die.
Yeah.
But the thing is, that won't happen until I take Athens, so it's kind of... They're offering peace treaty?
They're demanding something from me to make peace.
You know, I just realized that Egypt hates us right now because they love Athens. Egypt hates our guts. There's no way we're going to become friends with them unless we, like, wipe out the Seleucids first. And only the Seleucids.
Well, the thing is, the voiceover, like the faction voiceover for Egypt, is really annoying, and I want to kill them just for that. Oh. Hello, this is not good. Have you seen what's going on up here? The Adrisian Kingdom are pushing into Thrace.
Ah, beautiful. Hey.
Slick, you still there?
Yeah, I am.
Oh. Did you turn your mic off or something?
Yeah, it just toggled off for a second, and then I popped out of Chrome, and then it was like,
Ah, okay.
What? Okay.
Yeah. Just because there's normally a little bit of a sort of static in the background. And,
Yeah, no.
okay,
You know,
what I'm going to do is I'm going to start recruiting some troops, and I'm going to push against the Adrisia. We'll take them out. Because I do not like them. I think they're hostile to me. Yeah, they're hostile toward me. I'm going to take them out, I think.
Really, yeah. Watch out for the blades.
Yeah, that's I'm going to levy some troops in the Sikslik7.
Beautiful.
And then I can supplant that with mercenaries if necessary.
Well, I've played a game as Egypt, and Egypt is kind of fun to play as. Because you get the crocodile priests and all sorts of stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're only a band of, like...
That's that.
You know, like, I think it's the druidic nobles and stuff of, like, the Iceni. But it's only, like, a 60 infantry instead of, like, 120.
Yeah.
But it's a huge morale boost to your nearby allies, and they have, like, a morale boost ability.
Okay.
And the crocodile, and, like, they have huge morales. And the crocodile ones are just so cool. Like, they wear these, like, crocodile cloaks and stuff. It's so cool. But the thing is, like, I've never seen the AI actually build them.
Fair enough. The AI, though, it does tend to build purely for stats. Like
Yeah.
real combat stats, so...
Well, they do have good combat stats, too. It's just... It's in the, like, cultural chain.
Yeah. Fair enough. I suppose the AI gets big enough buffs that it doesn't really need to worry about building up its culture.
No.
You know, I think you've probably got the situation in Athens under control, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the Banhammers up back toward Pella to assist me in dealing with the Bloods.
The blades.
Yeah.
Bloody
Get
dragon
back to
slayers.
the Elder Scrolls.
We don't like dragon slayers.
You came to the wrong neighborhood, milk drinker. I wish there was a mod that just got rid of the bloody bards in Skyrim. That's a mod I'd pay for.
Yeah. I think there is, actually.
Most likely. Still though. Have I done everything I can? Yep, I think I have. Over to you.
I do know that there is a mod that changes all of their music and voices to just Skyrim background music. The Oracle at Delphi. As the youth Apollo slew the serpent Pythio, whose body fell into a crack in the earth at Delphi and swept Mount Parthenius. Great. What do I get? Plus 10 wealth from all sources and plus 4 public order per turn.
This isn't fair. You're ruling in public order.
That's because I'm, like, one of the Greeks, and because of the, what do you call it? The Greek DLC that they finally released, like... Do you ever see in the Ariarity? Cool. 2 more turns till Athens surrenders. 2 more turns until I get till I can trade. 2 more turns. I'm very excited about this, Red.
Rest.
What's that from?
Commander.
Song.
What? I don't know, actually.
I just goes like. can't whistle. Why am I even trying to whistle this?
None will escape.
I've made so many galleys that, like, even if I brought, like, 2 full stacks of 20 units, I can't use them.
Yeah, but that's hardly the point, is it?
No, it's not the point at all.
Right, here we go. Oh, faction destroyed, the Tribali. Sucks to be them. Frankly. This is so strange. I'm getting a fairly huge slowdown at the start of my turns.
Yeah. You know, I just thought of something that would be fairly interesting. I don't know if you have the Raiders DLC.
I don't, unfortunately.
Actually, no. The what do you call it? The Getae, where it's free. It's up there. That'd be an interesting thing. Do like them and Adrasian, or them and like Illyria.
Yeah, no kidding. I apologise for the delay. I'm just working on something here.
Yeah, no problem.
Right. Okay. Construction report unfair. Where we go? Ooh, and I'm running low on money here. Oh.
My income has been 71 the last like 4 turns, so.
I'm just gonna check, make sure I don't have any mercenaries. I don't think I do, but yeah, oh well. You know what I might do actually? I could just raise taxes, and will.
Taxes. I will how it went from 0 to -15 in Thracia.
Yeah, I can't raise taxes, unfortunately. Nuts. Oh well. Well, Thracia's going to take a fairly severe public order hit anyway from conquest and then the subsequent provincial instability, which is incidentally really annoying, but oh well. Right. Right. I'm gonna end my turn here.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah. Once we take Athens, I think that's which will be this turn actually, won't it?
Ooh, this was a good year, Red.
Yeah.
I only lost 20 men.
Excellent.
Actually, I think
So,
what
still
I think
we're
what's
gonna
going to
be-
happen here though is Athens is going to attack me.
Most likely, yeah. Well,
On this.
if they do attack, what we'll do is we'll take a quick save and then we could start
Yeah.
the next with that.
Agreed.
Yeah. So actually, yeah, we'll probably save before you end your turn, and then we'll.
It'll still be another turn here though.
Yeah.
For Athens.
Well, before we end, like, because I presume this is where we're going to cut the video off.
Besieging settlement.
Yeah. It will get down to your turn here. I really should should.
Oh, now they're offering peace and they're offering money for it. Well, I can make peace safely, can't I?
Yeah.
Like without. Yeah, well, I'm quite happy for them to give me money.
Oh, nope, they're attacking me, but I have the auto-resolve in my favor.
What's your percentages?
60%, 61. Against even numbers. But my main force would have to come in.
Yeah. Well, if you want, we could take a quick save here. And then,
Yeah, quick saving here.
Yeah, and we'll just play the battle next time, I think.
You enjoyed our first mega Let's Play part. There's a lot for you guys to decide. Tell us how we're doing so far. Is there anything that we could do better? Another thing to consider is what should we do next? Should we just go full out into Anatolia? Should we do some island hopping first? Should we go after Egypt on a little side quest? Just let us know. I really hope you guys are enjoying it as much as we are.
Yeah, and thank you very much for watching the first 2 parts of our Let's Play of Rome 2 Total War. Do you want to besiege Athens now, or do you want to wait a turn?
Go for it. My troops are pretty
Ready
much...
for battle.
You sure? Because it might be a good idea to